Before Walt Disney built a world of dreams, he watched his own dream collapse. In the early 1920s, the Walt Disney was a young animator trying to build a career. He started an animation company called Laugh Ugram Films in Kansas City, and he had talent, he had ambition, but the company struggled financially and eventually failed. Walt could have given. Instead, in 1923, he moved to California and started over his brother Roy. A few years later, things finally seemed to be working. Walt created Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. The character became a success, then came one of the biggest shocks of his career. In 1928, Walt traveled to the New York to negotiate a new contract. Instead, he discovered something devastating. He didn't own the rights to Oswald. Even worse, many of his own artists had been signed to continue making Oswald cartoons without him. Walt returned to California devastated. He had already lost his company, now he had lost his successful character and much of his team, but instead of give up, he decided to start again. On the journey home, Walt began thinking about a new character, one that he would actually own. That idea became Mickey Mouse. Together with animator UB Lakers and Walt developed Mickey, who made his first theatrical appearance in Steamboat Willie in 1928, and the rest became history. Years later, Walt Disney would build one of the world's most famous entertainment companies and opened Disneyland in 1955. So remember this, Walt Disney didn't build his legacy because life kept saying yes, he built it because when life took away what he had built, he was willing to build again. And sometimes your biggest setback isn't the end of your story, it's the moment that forces you to create something even better.